All right, so we're going to go through the sun salutation or Surya Namaskar. So starting standing, bring your hands together at your chest. When you inhale, reach the arms up above your head. You can bend slightly back too if it feels okay. Then as you exhale, folding forward, bringing your hand towards your feet. They don't have to reach the ground. They don't have to reach your feet. They don't even have to be close, but just that motion of folding forward. And then taking your right foot back, bringing your right knee down. And then bringing the left foot back. We're going to come into plank. So trying to keep your back flat. So trying to make sure that your hips aren't too high. And so your hands and your toes are the only things touching the ground. Now on your next exhale, you're going to lower halfway. That's low plank. And then as you inhale, you're going to come into cobra. So you're going to curve the spine, reach the head up and back. And then as you exhale, coming into downward facing dog. And again, with downward facing dog, you want to try and make sure that your chest is reaching towards your thighs, towards your knees. You can bend your knees as much as you want to, as much as you need to. You can take a few breaths here. And then you're going to bring your right foot forward, trying to bring it in between your hands, bringing your left knee down, and then bring your left foot forward. And then on your next inhale, you're going to reach your hands up towards the sky, bending backwards a little bit if that feels okay. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. So that's one side. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. So again, starting with your hands at your heart. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Exhaling, folding forward, reaching towards your feet. Again, you don't have to touch your feet. You don't have to be close. Bringing your left foot back, left knee down. Then bringing your right foot back, coming into plank pose. Again, trying to make sure your hips aren't too high. And then as you exhale, lowering halfway. And then as you inhale, lifting up into cobra or upward facing dog. This right here, how Neil has his knees and his hips lifted, this is actually upward facing dog. If he releases his knees and brings the tops of his feet down, that is cobra pose. So that's the difference. You can do either one. I would recommend cobra pose to start, and then get into upward facing dog. But if you feel like, oh yeah, I can do upward facing dog, no problem, that's fine too. And then on an exhale, coming into downward facing dog. Again, bending your knees as much as you want to, bringing your chest towards your thighs. Taking a few deep breaths here. And then whenever you're ready, bringing the left foot forward. Again, trying to bring it in between the hands. Releasing your right knee down. Then bringing your right foot forward. Inhaling, reaching your arms up to the sky. Maybe bending backwards a little bit. Then exhaling, hands to your heart.